Welcome, Libra, to your November 28th through December 3rd reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Sorry, guys, I'm getting this out so late. Been on vacation. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't ever take a vacation, so it was really nice just to kind of chill and relax, have some family time. Okay, something I haven't had in a long time. So let's get right into this for you, my friends, and see what is going on. I hope those of you who are in the United States had a beautiful Thanksgiving with your family and friends, as I did with my own. Let's see. What is going on? This message for Libra. Over here. Uh-oh, there it is. Now, I'm loving that you need that. It's having some kind of public recognition. And, it doesn't have to be public so much as it could just even be recognition within your friends, your family. I'm just feeling like you're really recognized, maybe even at work for, putting in a lot of progress. But your self-confidence looks great. So I'm really liking that. Really feeling giggly and happy and just feeling like you're really getting the victory. Gosh, guys, loving that for you. Having the King of Swords coming out, might even have a love connection that is becoming more honest. It feels like there is this truthfulness is coming out about this love relationship. I'm definitely going with love here for a second, but I do feel financials as well, so we'll get to both pieces. But definitely feeling like you are head over heels for this person, where you're feeling this harmony and this balance is finally coming through. It's almost like through patience and purpose and just kind of, waiting for them to kind of come around, and, everything is back to smooth sailing over here. There was a time when you did feel a little bored and a little stuck within the situation, and feeling like you were working without a reward, but now you can feel like everything that you put in through patience and understanding has come towards you for the better purpose. Now, that's in the love area. In the finance area, I want you to know right now that this harmony, where you felt like, I was putting out way too much work and I was getting nowhere. Now I'm feeling like everything is right where it needs to be. I'm feeling like I'm in control of the situation. The authority has, definitely noticed that I am putting out all the hard work, and having a lot of opportunities coming. It's just a lot of opportunities coming through. Some of you might even be getting some kind of promotion or extra hours if you don't get a lot of hours. But they're seeing your self-discipline, and it's really rewarding. Wow. I'm just really, really putting everything out there, and I'm just loving this right now. Feeling the happiness over here. Wish come true. Absolutely. For the commitment of what you really want, you have contentment. This is something that you really wanted. Now we're going to say whether it was love or finances, this is something you've been working on that is very satisfying. And it could even be both 2 in 1. You could say, my job is doing so awesome and I am so grateful for what I'm having, and everything is just coming really true. And it could literally be both because you have the 9 of Cups. So then you can say, and I go and I share this with my loved one, this person that I'm really, head over heels with, and they just really feel like, this is awesome, and I feel very connected to them. There was a feeling, though, at one time, it might have been, there's no real strings attached, but we're working through things. Maybe overworked, underpaid, and now you feel like everything's turning. There's definitely a table turning scenario over here as things are turning around for you. Really liking that. Okay, coming in December, here we go, guys. Coming into the new month. Wow. Saving money. Really feeling like you're secure at this time. You do feel like that you have everything kind of under control within the love area, within your finances, especially your finances. really saving that money and feeling secure. You know, you might even feel like some people are telling you maybe a little stingy, but that's okay because you're holding tight. You have the self-love and, whoa, but there is some broken communication over here. Oh no, guys. Where the money is looking really good, all of a sudden you might have some disharmony within the love relationship, some tension. I didn't see that coming. Look at that disharmony in the home, in the love. No! Come on, it was going so good. No, 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 no. Well, break up to make up? You're still going to feel like, you know what, there's, yeah, that's what it was. Where the joy and the harmony was, you're going to have a breakup. A breakup, discommunication, a broken communication, some kind of tension going on. Doesn't mean you have to have a breakup, but it definitely does mean that there is some tension going on in the love area. I didn't want that to happen. Look, I was still over here. Then I looked down and seen that. Oh, that is not what I want to see. Okay, so I don't know. I still feel like there's breakup to makeup. Leaving it there. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, you guys have this long-term view. You're putting in all this. Now it's like weird because like now the energy changed, right? Because of this. It's okay though, because we still see what's coming. Now it doesn't mean you guys are gone forever. It just means I'm telling you it's a breakup to makeup. This tension, broken communication, having an argument, having a spat. Because you still have the Four of Wands. You still have the Four of Wands here, so it's not, you guys aren't going, like, it's not done. It's a spat. But I still don't like it because everything was going so wonderful. Such is life. Okay, so you have the long-term view over here with the hard work, really putting in all of the progress within the relationship, inside the work, everything, right? You got it all right now. It does. It feels like kind of an illusion, kind of like a fantasy. It does. Like I said, there could be promotions that are coming through. There's the promotions. So you definitely feel like you are exactly where you're supposed to be. You have, you know, the high energy. Everything's going great. Some of you are going to get extra days, extra hours, you know, something of this nature. Maybe Steve can't do what he's supposed to be doing and, you know, he's lazy. So you can finally get to take over his job. You've been saying it forever. You know, why does he get extra days? He's lazy or always comes in late or something. You know what I mean? Maybe you get an office, you know, next to the window, you know, something awesome. But you do have the self-discipline over here where you were feeling a little bored and a little stuck. You do have more inspiration. But of course it is going to bring in better inspiration because you're like traveling where you want to travel. You feel very free, you know, and you feel real good. And you would also have this person traveling towards you, this beautiful person who's traveling towards you, showing you their love. You guys are on the same page. Everything's going great. Could be a Sagittarius. Could be also a Taurus or an Aries. Definitely have, there's a little bit of delays coming. A little bit of delays coming, right? You're a little burned out and a little exhausted. That's just from work, it feels like, more than anything. Really putting in those extra hours, guys. So there could be a little bit of holding off or a little bit of wanting to slow down. And I think that that's really what it is. I'm putting in all these hours. You know, I have the victory. I'm doing awesome. But I really want kind of a slowdown over here. Maybe you even feel like your love is going too fast. Maybe you want to slow down a little bit. Maybe that's where that's coming from. Whoa, just boom, that just came in. Like they're going too fast. They need to slow down. Whoa. Kind of putting you in panic mode. Like I wanted this love, but they're moving too fast. Whoa. So maybe it isn't as bad as you think it is. Huh. That kid, yeah. Because I see it over here. They're moving too fast. It's like, yeah, I really want this love connection, but I'm really burned out at work. I'm really putting in a lot of hours. I'm really busting butt, but you're going too fast. That's what it is. Now it doesn't feel as, oh no, because now it's understandable. Now I get it. Okay. It's a sudden change and kind of an upheaval. It's causing you to wake up for sudden insight. I really would say it's more of inspirational type of tower, where it's the sudden change where everything's going so crazy. Because look, it's the major arcana in the middle of the deck. So it's like, yeah, I got the self-care, but I don't want that. There's where the strings are attached. I don't really want these strings attached. They're trying to get too clingy. You don't want the strings attached. So it's kind of giving you the sudden insight to want a sudden change, to slow down. Oh, wow, okay. Okay. But you still feel like you have your Nine of Cups because, you know, you still have everything that you want. And you're still going great. It's almost like you feel, though, that they may be kind of ignoring your call. You want them to kind of have the self-awareness of they're moving too quick, trying to make strings attached where you don't really want the strings attached. I want you to love me, but the strings attached to you, I don't even care if it's a marriage, right? Sometimes we get too clingy. I just need you to slow down. For most of you, it's not a marriage, but that's for sure. But it could be, because we do have the marriage card where you just feel like we had some distrust within the relationship, things going on, and now all of a sudden you're just kind of not giving me space, right? You still have to have space within a marriage. Believe me, I'm married. We need space. Holding back, indecision, hesitation. So this is where it's, okay, now I'm seeing it. So where you're saving the money and you're doing what you're supposed to do, you're making, you know, you just feel like, you know, I need to hold back from this area here. Just really feeling hesitant. Maybe the person you're around is making bad choices, and you want them to slow down a little. That's what it is, guys. The disharmony and the makeup to breakup, that's exactly what it is. It's causing some sadness within yourself, but you're also kind of watching them become kind of a child about the situation. They're feeling really down, but you're actually kind of watching them act very immature about the situation. Because the red flags are there. For somebody, they're making some careless mistakes. I just want you to know right now. I don't know how that's fitting in, but for some of you, there's definitely some careless mistakes and too much risk-taking on this person. Or maybe yourself. Maybe you made some careless mistakes and some risk-taking. But definitely you're going to see this person kind of become the inner child over here. Or maybe they were making mistakes, acting like a child, careless mistakes. But you're definitely going to have to reevaluate the connection, because right now in December, you're going to feel like the relationship that you have, there's still so much love. Don't get me wrong here, on both parties. But there's definitely going to be some kind of contemplation that you're going to have to go through. There's definitely some reevaluation. So it's going to give you a little bit of disconnect towards this. It's the relationship. You're going to have a little disconnect towards the relationship. Those of you who don't have a relationship, just throw that away. You know, take the finance. But definitely feeling like you have a little bit of disconnect from this person as you kind of put yourself into a kind of a meditative, reflective mode, kind of cold shouldering this situation. You know, and it's kind of funny because it's not the cold shoulder card. I think it's just, I'm not talking to you as much as I was before. I'm a little more quiet. Definitely. And this is because, you know, there has to be some kind of, you know, you want to follow your heart. You know you love this person. You know that this is, could be your Prince Charming, your princess, however. But there definitely has to be where I'm finding what I need to find so that I can there's so much romance. Wow. So I can reconnect, find my charm again, and just kind of, you know what I mean? Get myself back together. Really wanting the celebration of friendship. There it is. Yeah, because you really want that happiness again with this person. In the collaboration, it's just now something is so overwhelming. You're just kind of overwhelmed with the situation. Maybe you're working so much and they're not seeing it the way it really is with the Three of Cups, because like maybe you're overworked and you're not giving them enough attention, so maybe they feel like you're ignoring them. Something of this nature, guys. You will know exactly what it is. Shoot, some of you already know exactly what it is because you're already kind of going into this little area now. Now this right here is really going to get bad here because you're holding and saving tight on money. Maybe they, like I said, maybe they feel like you're being a little bit of a miser. I said let's go to an Italian restaurant and you said no. I'm saving money. We're not going out right now. Cook at home. Um, and this is because you could be putting yourself on some kind of personal budget. Not wanting the expenditures to go crazy. Maybe they don't like that. So everybody's story is a little bit different, and I do see that. And that would be the holding back from wanting to spend any money at this time. So that could also be an issue with a lover's relationship as well. Don't worry though, because in the end, you'll see that all the rewards are still there. You guys are just going to have a tiff right here. It looks like a spat, No. Okay. Everything looks like it's going to be there's a lot of cups here and a lot of love. So it looks like you get through this sooner or later. The accomplishment of the world. So it does definitely feel like when the Three of Cups start coming back together around December 3rd through maybe even the 4th, guys, right? We're not always 100. It is funny though. It does say 2 + 1 is 3 and 3. So it literally could be the 3rd that you just come back together and say, hey, you know what? Let's work this out. Here comes that makeup. Okay, guys, until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.